Hello, and welcome to Inside High School Magazine's channel. This is 5 a Week with Sir Kobe, and today we're going to be exploring 5 ways in which you can develop your gifts and talents. Last week we spoke about 5 ways in which you can identify your gifts and talents, and we thought to follow up this week with how you can develop that gift and talent once you have been able to sort of identify what it is. So let's go straight to it. Point 1, educate yourself. Educate yourself. I'll keep repeating this in all the shows that I have. It is very key, whoever you are, if you have a talent, that you educate yourself in that talent, educate yourself around that giftings and that talent. So find the courses that are relating to the gifts and talents that you've identified for yourself. You need to educate yourself. If you are in senior high school, you are in high school, you want to be able to identify your gifts and talents whilst you are in high school, so you can choose a university course that is relating to what you are studying or what you have identified, to choose a course that is relating to what you have identified in school as your gifts and your talents. So educate yourself, choose the right courses in university that is relating to your gifts, and then make sure to utilize the online resources as well to educate yourself. Use YouTube, Google. Just go online, Google whatever is concerning your gift and learn. It's very key that you educate yourself in terms of what is your gift and your talent. Educate yourself. Build the knowledge of that field in which you have identified. Educate yourself. Point 2, watch your environment. Now, it is very key that let's say once you identify your gifts and your talents, that you find yourself in an environment where you can nurture your gifts, where you can grow your gifts. So maybe I'm just gonna guess that you have been able to identify your gifts and you talk quite a lot. You talk a lot, and from your research you've realized that because you talk a lot, you can stand behind a camera and actually record something, or you can be a news presenter, you can be a radio presenter. But that's just an example. You have to find yourself in an environment where you can operate as a radio presenter, an environment where you can operate behind the camera. So if it means creating a YouTube channel, if it means creating an online radio, if it means, it may be a huge thing, but find yourself in, start little. Maybe let's say you have a comedy factor about you. You are funny. Everybody says you are funny. Utilize and find yourself in an environment where you can develop that funniness, where you can develop your gifts, maybe of acting, of singing, of rapping. If you are in high school, and particularly Ghana, you can go join the drama club, you can join the debaters club, you can join the writers club, the choir, the school choir, the church choir. So it's key that you do not join these clubs just because your friends are joining it. This is very, very important. Very, very important. Do not join a club just because your friends are joining it or it is the newest clique. These days, people join groups and whatever just because, it's famous and it's a new clique. So, we want to be a part of the new clique. Don't just join something because it's a new clique or because everybody's doing it. Join something because it will benefit and develop your gifts and your talents. So, join the drama club because you have something that is relating to the drama that you can use to develop your gifts and talents. Maybe you're a writer, you're a screenwriter, you want to be a director, you want to be a movie maker, you want to be an actor, you want to do comedies. Utilize the drama club. Go into the drama club and use that bit. Create that environment for you to be able to nurture your gifts, for you to be able to do something with your gifts. So watch your environment. Find yourself in the right places where you can nurture and develop that your gift. Point 3, make mistakes. Make mistakes. Sometimes we are very fearful when it comes to making mistakes, because sometimes we tell ourselves, people will laugh at me, people will not take me serious, what would they say about me? And because of that, we do not even take steps to even make mistakes. Now, one thing you need to learn about mistakes is it is the best way actually to learn. It's the best way actually to gain experience. And one thing that you need in your life, if you want to develop your gifts that you possess, is to build upon your experience, to build upon whatever that you're doing. You need to build an experience that you can use to develop yourself. You need to make mistakes to have experiences, because it is out of experiences that you can develop yourself to become better. So find yourselves in places where you can showcase your gifts and be willing to make mistakes. You cannot be perfect the first try. You cannot be perfect. Even sometimes it takes 20 tries for you to get one perfect thing. Keep going. Keep making mistakes. Keep making mistakes. It is okay to make mistakes. It is okay to fail at something. The key thing is not the mistakes that you make. It's not the failure or what you failed at. It is what you do with that failure. It's what you do with that mistake. How you look at that mistake and say, you know what can I do the next time I come on stage to act? What can I do the next time I write a book? What can I do the next time I write a poem? What can I do the next time I do a song that can develop my talents and make me better? So make mistakes. Be willing to make mistakes. This is one way that you can develop your gifts. Find yourself in places where you can showcase your gifts and make mistakes and correct your mistakes and learn from your mistakes. Point 4, be open to feedback. Now, the world that we live in, it is very key that whatever that you are doing, you need to find people who will be honest with you regarding that craft. They'll be point blank honest with you. If you're an actor and you are acting in a drama club, you need to be able to, the next time you find yourself on stage, you need to find people who you can ask, what did you think? And please be honest with me, be sincere with me. Now, some people will give you very bad remarks. They'll give you bad feedback that, oh it's not for you. Oh, yeah, you are not good. You are useless. You're this. Oh, I don't think it was built for you. Now, you know what your gift is, and you have found and identified that as a part of your gifting. So what they tell you shouldn't stop you from developing your gift further. What they tell you just simply means that you are raw. Sometimes some people do not identify rawness. They identify rawness as inability, not capable. When they see rawness, they see it as, oh no, there's nothing in this. But that rawness, if you can look at your rawness and develop it and shape that rawness, your rawness can become something very bright. So you may be at a stage where you are raw and nobody's taking you serious. The feedback is not coming so well. It doesn't mean give up. It just means that you are in your raw nature, and you just need to develop yourself into what exactly that you want to become. But keep asking for that feedback and keep asking for that feedback till they say, you know what, last week you were really bad. This week I'm seeing some changes. And keep developing it, keep developing it, keep developing it, and keep asking. Whatever you do, even if you're at the top, whatever you do, even if you're at the highest peak, always ask for feedback. It's very key. Number 5, follow and learn. Simple as that. Follow and learn. Now, you may have identified your gift, whatever it is, your gift and your talents, whatever it is. If you have not identified what your gifts and talents are, we're going to put that we're going to put a link to that's in this video, so you can go and watch it and identify what your gifts and your talents are. But whatever your gifts and talents are, make sure to follow the people who are already succeeding in that field and learn from them. Learn from those people. Watch what they do. Watch how they present themselves in that craft or that talent. Learn from them. If there are opportunities where they are holding master classes, they are holding maybe a talk or anything, be there. Learn from them. Be there, follow them, learn from what they are doing, learn from what they are teaching, what they are saying, how they are presenting themselves, whatever that they're doing, learn from them. Learn the best things out of them. Some of them may be crazy. You don't want to follow the crazy bits, but you want to learn the right bits from them. It is okay, and this is very key, it is okay to be used sometimes. Now, you may find yourself in a field where you're trying to develop your gift, but the person that you are serving or you are around may not really be seeing your talent or your gifts. So it may feel like you're being used, and the person doesn't actually care about helping you out. So every day they use you for their own benefit. Sometimes it's okay to be used. It's how you allow yourself to be used. It is okay to be used. It's okay. It is how you utilize that moment of being used. Because the person that you are serving may have contacts with certain areas that you want to be in, the person that you are serving may expose you to certain places that you want to be. So it's how you take advantage of that exposure, how you utilize and learn from that exposure is what will help in the near future. So follow the people, learn from them. You can serve some of them and be okay to listen. Serve the person for a while, learn from them. If it's time to move on, you will know and you can move on. But don't complain the first weeks that you are serving somebody. Keep at it, and you will learn, and it will help you develop your gifts and talents. It will help you develop. It's very key. It will help you develop. To serve people will always help you develop your gifts and talents. If you have any comments, there's anything else that you want us to discuss, maybe you didn't get something that we just discussed here. This follow-up to this gift was actually suggested by someone. So we are developing more, and we'll be talking more about certain things that you, the viewer, wants us to talk about. So do well to comment in the comment section. Tell us some of the things that you want us to discuss. Let's talk. Remember to like our channel and subscribe to our channel as well. So in any case in the future, if anything pops up, we will discuss it and you will be able to receive it in your home. So remember, subscribe. This is 5 a week with Sir Kobe. Thank you.